Hi guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. Let's talk with Shan and Shani. So today we're going to talk about the current situation and our views on the current situation in Jamaica. Alright, starting with today, August 6th, Independence Day. So basically I want to talk about what I see happening now and how it affects me and maybe other young people or anybody basically. So so today I went on the road, right? Today is holiday and I didn't expect to see so many business places open on holidays, right? So basically
everywhere is open.
Everywhere is open. I'm not sure if it's because of the ongoing curfew, right? So basically, holiday now keep again at Jamaica.
Business as usual.
Business as usual, right?
Everybody's affected by the coronavirus economically, like business them slow, times is slow. So when a man see holiday come up and everybody expects them people to close them shop. Now go on again. Everybody open up them shop to catch a little money.
Sale
Because everybody home now. You understand, somebody not work, so best time to catch a sale. Because today we need some stuff at the hardware, and it was so easy to go get some stuff at the hardware.
Yeah, I was really shocked.
And persons were at the hardware purchasing stuff just the same. It was so shocking.
Holiday now keep.
Holiday is non-existent at this time. You understand?
Right. So yeah. So I want to do this video. I see other persons disrespecting the Prime Minister, Mr. Andrew Holness, and I see those messages reaching him because these persons are being arrested and charged. So if this happens to reach him, even though it's not something negative per se, then I just want to know, like, what is the plan? Are you going to keep closing and opening the country, closing and opening? What is the plan really? Because last year, your words, Mr. Holness, you said that we had to learn to live with the virus. So I don't see this as coexisting with the virus. I see this as, I'm not sure if I should say, because you do have the authority to do what you're doing, so you're just doing what you want to do, even if it's not in the best interest of the people. So
well, I'm just saying, I see we are trying to adjust the time to allow some persons to basically keep part, and the persons available, we call it the number of persons to attend. Like I said, 50 persons to a venue, or I see where you try to adjust that. And the only reason I try to adjust that is because of the party, the controversial party we keep, and everybody are like, how comes that going? But necessarily try it. But reality is 50% in a party right now. If you lock it down at night, 100 million people are going to the party a day. You understand? So it defeats the whole purpose, because
right. So if the aim is to stop the amount of parties that are keeping, or to reduce the amount of persons going to a party, then I think you have failed in that area. Because if the party is from 9 to 3, then it is full. I can tell you that it is full. From 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. it is full. And I believe this is the fault of the curfew, right? Because people being locked up, it is really, really, really not nice. So when you hear something keeping up the road, or so you're going to go out and enjoy yourself. So
well, you have basically the personals in terms of you set a limit to party 50, and I see that as I mentioned before. But police can't drive around to every party to lock them off. They don't have the resources, they don't have the time, because they have way bigger issues. Police have way bigger issues to take care of. So you have drive around and lock off every party, it's just not.
Yeah, but that's not even the point. The point is they said the curfew is there to stop the spread of the virus. I see the number of current cases going up, right? So obviously it is not stopping, it's not helping, and I think what my grandmother used to say, definition of insanity is doing the same thing
over and over and expect different results.
But here we're getting the same result. The positive result keeps going up. So I'm not sure this is working. And then another thing is, the curfew is there so that parties don't keep, right? So what do you call it? Permits are still being issued for parties, day parties. So if 100 persons would have attended in the night, right? And the party is now in the daytime, 200 persons are going to attend. So I don't know if it's actually helping, right? I don't have a problem with it. I'm not saying stop the permits or anything.
It just have to affect the economy in a negative light, and because it only affects the small man.
Right.
Because the party, the patrons will sell outside the party. The man will sell the liquor, the sound man, everybody get affected.
But besides the party thing, it when you say it affects the small man, alright, so for instance, the persons who sell in Harborview at the runabout there, so they normally make their little money at night time, right? Late nights, guys will coming up like 11 o'clock and persons they're selling, you're hungry coming out from wherever, you're coming off a plane and they eat from the airport in Kingston and you can stop here to get a bite to eat, but no, nobody's making any money.
Well, the curfew, as I say, as she mentioned, is insanity. It not work.
I don't think it's necessary.
It's not working.
It's not necessary.
It's not necessary because this is our view, and we are not attacking the Prime Minister. So we just have to say, we just have to voice your opinion. We just have to make a point to say, sometimes the curfew make people, as soon as they get a chance to go and party in the days, like the venue full.
Yeah, but because even persons who don't usually go to parties, right? So because they're always locked up, it's from work to home, from work to home. Some churches are still having the Zoom meetings, so it's work to home, work to home. So when you hear something keeping up the road or close by, of course they're going to do it. Even if you don't enjoy the music, it's just being out in a different atmosphere. It's just being out. So I don't think this curfew thing is working.
Based on what I would say now, the cases are still going up.
Right.
And people are bad and people broke. You understand what I say? So free up. Me feel like just free up the thing and make the country, as you mentioned, learn to live with COVID, because at this point in time we don't know it has spread. It's a wear mask, sanitize, and persons have been doing that and still catch the virus.
Yeah, so my question is, what is the point of the curfew?
It's not reducing anything. As I mentioned, it's not at all in it. So it does make people more and more want to come out. And it's like, when at the curfew, you have some areas where, like, as I mentioned, police not drive everywhere for lack of dance.
It's impossible.
It's impossible. Them not have the resources. You understand? And then when the police go and dance and say 100 million people in the dance, police now arrest all of them. And the least amount of lack of the dance. And by then time, the COVID don't spread already. If you try to stop the COVID, it don't spread already. So it don't make no sense to this curfew thing too. This is our view.
Okay, guys, so thank you very much for watching. So I hope you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and comment your views. And remember, this is our views, our opinions. Because you have an opinion, it doesn't mean that you're right. Always remember that.
Can be wrong also. You understand? We just share our views. A lot of persons have their views. Some people share it in a different way, as I mentioned. Expletive, you understand? Some people don't get a chance to share it.